I was really worried about the addition of the FF Blast Eco Plus, because so the Nova's back. This is the 4th edition, and for me, the Nova Blast actually put ASICS back on the map. So it got it out of that boring stage where they were just pumping out the same old shoe year after year after year. They brought some excitement back in their lineup, so looking forward to reviewing this one now. And if you haven't done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. That one is going to help this channel out tremendously. So thanks for doing that, and let's get into it. So still a neutral road running shoe. So coming in at a weight of 9.2 ounces or 260 grams in a men's size 9. Now price wise, still at the same price point, $230 here in Australia, $140 in the US. So stack height wise, we've got 41.5 and 33.5, giving us a 8mm drop. So in the upper here, we've got a engineered woven upper. So they've gone away from that recycled mesh is what they had in the number 3. But overall, this material is certainly thicker and it's not as breathable. But still excellent build quality. Padding wise, same amount of padding I think as the previous version. So it's quite plush around the heel collar there. A new little addition here, they've got a little heel flare here and a pull tab, which is a great addition. Tongue very similar to last year's version, so a pretty thin tongue, tiny little bit of padding on it, but they've also got that wing fit cut out, and that just fits nicely on top of the foot. Laces wise, same sort of lacing system as last year. Lockdown excellent in this shoe, no issues at all. Now fit, true to size. So historically I've had to come down a half a size of my Nova Blast. In the version 4, I'm going true to size. Right, so stepping comfort is excellent. Overall comfort of the shoe is excellent. No dramas with rubbing or anything on the upper. The toe box is at about the average width. So in the midsole here, they're using the FF Blast Plus Ecos. Now that's the same foam as what they use in the Nimbus and also the Kayano. So no plate in this shoe, just a full slab of that foam. They've also changed the shape or the cutouts of what they've done in the sidewalls here, so it doesn't look as aggressive. Geometry feels like they have tweaked it a little bit, so I think the rocker is a little more aggressive in this one. Maybe it's just in my head, but I think it's a more runner-friendly geometry. Now, how does that ride? So I was really worried about the addition of the FF Blast Eco Plus, because I think the Nimbus and the Kayano is, although it's a soft ride, it's not a bouncy and an explosive ride. It doesn't give you much pop. And I know that's what the Nova Blast has its DNA is. It's a bit of a bouncy or trampoline effect shoe. So I was really worried about the ride. However, it works. So you still get that bounce and you still get that popping sensation. So it's not as spongy as the last version. So I found the other one really took the impact out of the road, like a spongy feeling and like a gentle pop off. I think this one has probably got some more pop, but it's just a different sensation. So the foam is certainly different. However, it hasn't lost that Nova Blast DNA. So I actually prefer the foam in this, or the ride in this shoe, over the version 3, that's for sure. So it's still a really fun shoe. It's a safe shoe and it's a very stable ride. So I think a lot of people are going to get along with this ride because I'm really enjoying it so far. And in the outsole here, we've got a very familiar tread pattern. So they're using the same sort of treble, the same rubber coverage as what they have on the previous version. However, the upgrades that they've done, they've got like some cutout and some grooves all through the outsole rubber, and also where they've got cutouts, so that decouple groove in the midsole here, or in the midsole foam, it certainly feels deeper, so you actually feel like you can sink and pop out further. And this stuff around the forefoot as well, so that is actually more aggressive and actually cuts deeper into the shoe, and I think that's working for the shoe. So I think this new outsole has definitely improved the grip. Well, that's my take so far. And I also think it's just complementing the ride as well. So I think these sharper cutouts and these deeper grooves in the outsole certainly assist the ride of this shoe. Okay, so what I'm liking in this shoe so far is, number one, the grip. So I have noticed a vast improvement in the grip in wet and dry conditions. So really liking that. Also liking the ride. So as I said, I was worried about the FF Blast Plus Eco. I actually like this ride better than the other ride. It's still fun, it's still poppy, still got that Nova feel. And also love that they've stuck to the price point, so they haven't jacked the price up in this one. So well done, ASICS. So what I'm still figuring out in this shoe is why they use this material on the upper, so why change from the previous versions. As I said, it's a thicker material, it feels hotter to me. It's nice and comfortable, it's supportive. However, I didn't think there was much wrong with the other version, and I don't think it's an improvement. Okay, and my dislikes in this shoe so far, not one at all. So no dislikes, so that's good signs for the Nova 4. Right, so predictions for this one. This is going to be a great, solid, fun daily trainer. So I think most people are going to get along with this shoe. Durability is going to be better than the last shoe, I'm going to say that. I think this new Eco Foam is definitely going to hold up better than the FF Blast Plus. It's going to work for most people, so most runs as well. So it's going to be a good long run shoe. Great for your daily miles, and I think you can take it up to tempo pace. It's going to be good to go there. So it's good signs for me early on. No complaints for me. Only the thickness of this upper, and that's nitpicking. So I honestly think this shoe is going to be a banger. I've actually done quite a few more Ks in this one than I normally do in a first impressions review, just because I just can't stop running in it. So that is great signs. So well done there from ASICS. So anyway guys, that's just about it from me. If you've got any questions regarding the Nova 4, drop them in the comments below. Also, if you've got any experience in the 4 and how it compares to the 3, I'd like to hear your feedback there as well. Also, if you want me to, if you've got any suggestions for some shoe comparisons, please let us know. So you want the Nova 4 up against the Super Blast or any of the other daily trainers out there, put your suggestions below as well, and I'll consider doing a few of those as well. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Give this video a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and we'll see you next time.